Whew. Hey Virgo, what's up? This is your December reading with me, Angelo, and welcome. I prepared for you a pile, and we will go through them together. So the first card is Archangel Michael, first chakra, root chakra in reverse. Like there's some insecurity, some anxiousness coming through here, but whatever. Okay, I understand. Indecision. You're not very you don't know where your life is going to. You don't know where you're moving towards to. You don't know what's happening in the bigger picture within the physical plane. You know, it's like seeing with your two eyes and not really seeing where you're going to, what's happening. Somehow here and there having momentum where you're connected to the divine and you receive the bigger picture as a feeling, maybe as a picture, maybe just like as a knowing, and or maybe even hearing it. But your physical eyes, your ego is projecting some fears onto you, into your life, and this is like going to, I think there's like something happening here, some movement in December. Yeah, moving on. Number 6. This is like the 6 of Swords, and I feel like you're moving on towards the light, like this guy here. Okay, like he's moving on towards the light. He's like getting out of the shadows. It's like change of direction, but in a way of following more your intuition and taking those steps forward that your intuition is giving you. Following more the light and what brings bliss and love and joy and love and more love into your daily life, into your daily momentum. What are you so passionate about? You're moving more into these things. So don't be afraid to step into the unknown by following whatever makes you feel happy, whatever brings your spirit peace, whatever you feel inspired to do, because inspiration comes from spirit, from our soul that is co-creator of the universe, okay? Co-creator of this world, co-creator of why we're here, what we're doing here, what our mission is, and just like interacting with all human beings here on Earth School. Conflict and defeat, and I feel like you're also moving away from wow, I got goosebumps. I don't know what's going on. You're also like moving away from people or situations that were not really bringing you peace. Okay, there's like this little candle, and this little candle stands for your truth. And even maybe your truth is like with the 5 of Swords, like people like just like not matching your vibration, not matching you at all, Virgo. That's why you're stepping into the unknown, because following this gut feeling, following this inner knowing of XYZ is not resonating with me. He is not resonating with me. She's not resonating with me. And maybe it's like you ending up being on your own, which is totally fine. It's okay, because you're not on your own. You're having yourself. Never forget that. So follow that on your own kind of vibe. Be a loner for some quite of time, and but just be with yourself. Like, trust me, it's better to be with yourself and on yourself, on your own, with your own, loving yourself, than having like so many people around you that are not resonating at all with your energy. There are 8 billion people on this planet. What do you think? Like, of course you're going to attract new people into your life when you make space for them. Trust me, I was New Year's Eve last year, 2019 into 2020. I spent my New Year's Eve on my own with myself, and I was totally okay. I was doing fine. I had the chance to go to a party of like some people that I know that I liked on a superficial way, but I was not resonating with their soul, so why should I start my New Year's Eve with them? Just saying. Not throwing shade or anything like that. If I don't resonate with your energy, it's totally fine. And this is the same for you. If you don't resonate with the energy of other people, it's totally fine. Move on. Continue to move on and follow yourself. Follow your gut feeling. Follow your vision. Follow your soul. Follow what your soul is calling you to do, take action to. Athlete, this card is just like jumping out in all kind of zodiac signs. But I think there's like so much. I think with the athlete here in this meaning, it's all about going through a marathon, jumping over obstacles, following your inner truth, and celebrating with that. Okay, celebrating. Healer in reverse. I think rather than spending time to heal others and be like in this whole like I'm a healer here on this planet Earth and I need to heal other people by touching them and interacting with their energy. No, you don't. You can interact with the collective and with yourself. but you don't need to interact with individual beings unless it's like your service and you're getting paid for it, okay? This is the difference, because if it's a service and you're getting paid for coaching other people and like reading cards for them or listening to their bullshit and wanting to heal them in some kind of way of listening to their perception towards their circumstances and giving them a brighter perception, a bigger picture of what they're going through or what they could learn, and asking them the right questions. It's something else, because those people are coming to you because they want you to be in this role and they pay you for this role and they pay you for your time and energy. But if it's just like people in your life that like constantly you're hanging around with and they're like always like questioning you about life and kind of wanting to discuss with you or getting into a discussion or anything else, like into an entanglement, don't do this. You don't need to, you don't have to. If they don't believe you in this whole like, maybe you questioning everything about the government, about the COVID-19 restrictions, about wearing a mask or not, or anything like that, because you are this way that you are, Virgo, because you're very smart, you're very like enlightened, you're very like intellectual, like your intellectual level is like up in the sky, honey, bro, whoever you are, you're so smart. And you just like question things differently than other people. And you don't need to interact with them at all. Like, start moving forward. I think December is all about moving forward and understanding gaslighting, who is projecting, who is like truthful, who is authentic, who not. Move away, move forward. This is all like coming through. The mystic, yeah, you're so mystic. Like, you're like your whole being. You're this big ass butterfly and you're just like shining with your light. So don't give a damn if you're just like on your own shining for quite of a time, okay? Ooh, what? I just saw a big light orb, a purple one, okay? So I think you have a very close connection to Metatron. The Archangel Metatron is very full of wisdom. Maybe you even saw purple light orbs. Take how it resonates. I still see it in front of me. But maybe I just like connect to your crown. I see purple colors, okay? So, because whenever I'm like this, my third eye is just like kind of, I don't know what's happening, but I see purple colors here. Call me crazy, I don't care. You like watching a dude who's reading cards. I think we both are crazy. But yeah, you're like this mystic energy. And you don't need to interact at all with all the people. If they pay you, please interact with them, because they pay you for your time, okay? And enlighten them about life, and I don't know, try to heal them and asking them the right questions and giving them brighter perception. But if they don't pay you at all, it's like they give you all the time bullshit and you're transmuting it into gold. It's not your job. It's not what you signed up for to be here. This is not sovereignty, okay? This is not how you are sovereign. Sovereignty starts within you. Just like owning yourself, being a king and a queen, and understanding what your kingdom needs and wants. Kingdom, aka your table. And separating everything and everyone who is not matching to this table, to this vibration, by sorting them out, because you're sovereign. Period. The star born, yes, the star born. This is you, and this is cracking open, and I feel like you realize more and more your self-worth and your sense of self by not being so insecure and wanting to move forward and release people out from your life, but like at the same time questioning if you are maybe just the crazy one and you're too harsh and too hard and too like picky with people. You're not too picky because you understand what you want and what you need in your life, okay? You're not picky just because you define yourself as a sovereign being that is high vibrating as fog, and they're like other people. I don't want to like say people, just like other energies in form of people, in form of situations, in form of circumstance, in form of job, business, offers, whatever, and you simply say, no, you're not matching my energy. It's fine. I don't need them. You don't even have to explain yourself. Just like move forward. I mean, it's always like within us how we moderate and use our throat chakra to let other people hear us and what we have to say in a non-reactive way. You feel me? But it's just like, don't lose your shit by don't even put yourself into a position where you end up becoming very reactive and lowering your vibration, so other people because other people triggered you or something, okay? It's like, listen to your own feeling, how you moderate, but you're a star, and there's like so much your eggshells are cracking open, and I think you're embracing your wings and ready to fly and ready to find or attract more, to attract your new tribe. Okay, because if a caterpillar becomes a butterfly, it's not going back to the caterpillars. A butterfly just flies and finds its tribe. They attracting each other, period. The Chariot in reverse, yeah, you're like too bounded to those emotions. Like, what are they thinking of me when I cut them? Maybe they're thinking that I'm like a superficial person and this and that and blah blah blah. Fuck off what they're thinking. You didn't come on this planet to moderate and fit into other people's opinions about you and what they think about you and what they believe about you. Let them believe whatever the F they want. Period. If you would ever have to like shrink and change yourself just because you would try to fit into other people's mindset and how they want to have other people embody themselves so they feel comfortable in their own shitty skin, sorry not sorry, then you would completely lose your shit, because we're like 8 billion people. I can never make other people happy about how they want me to be. I need to become happy with how I want to be. And this is something changing for you. A lot changing. I feel like you're tapping a lot into your sovereignty this December. Like, really don't giving a shit at all about what people think about you. Ace of Cups, yeah. As I was speaking about elevation and your angel wings, like your butterfly wings, this is you. And look, they're angel feathers. I feel like you're just like elevating. Again, you're elevating to a different vibration and frequency, and you're attracting the right people who are also vibrating in this frequency. Trust me, the more you make space for new people, the more you attract new people into your life. Because sometimes we're like unconsciously drained by other people's vibration because we constantly swallow what they give us. Swallow, and we try to transmute it into gold because we try to heal them. We try to heal everyone. Cut that. Cancel that. You can't. This is like this whole like, I touch someone and he becomes healed or something. No, he ain't. If he comes to me because he wants to be healed and he wants to understand his being, it's something else. But if just like people are constantly wanting to discuss with me and interact with my vibration and try to prove me that I am wrong in a subconscious way, because we know those people, okay? It's like, oh yeah, I believe in somehow in tarot cards, but science is saying this, but this and this, but it's just like, why do you tell me that? I don't want to hear this. Like, I never asked you for your opinion, what you believe about spirituality and whatnot. Like, however, my battery is coming like, the last card, the Hierophant, and 6 Cups, childish energy, connect to your inner child, and the last card, trust your vibes, yeah. So trust your vibes about this connection, trust your vibes about those people, and trust your vibes about yourself, Virgo, okay? My battery is losing its shit and I'm afraid it will lose as well. The Hierophant talks about his wisdom, he preaches, he doesn't care, he doesn't give a shit about other people. He reconditions himself, and whoever matches to his reconditioned behavior and his words that he's speaking, they're coming to him. Again, the sooner you start embodying the Hierophant, the sooner you attract those people that are meant to become part of your next journey, of your next chapter. December is time to say goodbye to those people who are no longer part or no longer in purpose to watch you and stay by your side within your chapter, within your journey. The seats got changed from front row to back row, okay? Your tickets are sold out for your concert and they no longer have a front row seat. It's like somewhere live stream internet, they see your stories, that's how you allow them to interact with your energy. You don't even block them, they see your stories, and this is how much you allow them to come close to you. They see your stories on social media, period. Period. So thank you so much. If it's resonating with you, I send you so much love. I really felt this reading.